The other thing about Bitcoin is my basis is $7,000. So as it's coming down, like I said, I'm still going to buy more. But when it passes 27,000, I'm going to back up the truck, just like I did when it passed 9,000. So everybody says crypto is in a bear market or Bitcoin is in a bear market, but so is the stock market and so is the bond market. What can you tell me that's going on with crypto? Because, you know, for full disclosure, I have, to me, it's considerable, but I had to buy it at 6,000, and then the next lot I bought was around 9,000. And I had to wait from it, I think it hit 20,000 at one time. Then it retraced down to like 1,000, and I had to watch to see if it was going to rebound. Basically, I traded it. And today it's coming down from I don't know what, but I'm going to get ready to start buying again, but it has to go a little bit lower. Only reason I buy Bitcoin is I don't trust my government. I don't trust the Federal Reserve Bank. I don't trust the Treasury. I don't trust basement Biden, and I don't trust the stock market. Now, if you trust all four of them, have a good life. So Bitcoin is a bet against the government. I'll say this one more time. If you study Marx, a central bank is essential communism. That's the F.E.D. It's the third central bank we've had. It came into existence in 1913. In 1913, the F.E.D was created, so was the tax department in 1913. The other thing about Bitcoin is my basis is $7,000. Always remember your profit is made when you buy, not when you sell. So here's stocks. The government will make sure it doesn't crash. Gold will not crash, but crypto could. You know why? Because the Fed doesn't want it. Because the reason I like crypto, the reason I buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that stuff is I don't like the Fed. When I talk to most of the young guys, they don't like the Fed either. But the problem is, and this is why you've got to be smarter, is that the Fed wants to take this out. The European Central Bank, the ECB, wants to take it out. The Bank of Japan wants to take it out. The Bank of China wants to take it out. So that's why all you crypto guys, you've got to be smarter today. What possibly, it hasn't happened yet, is a Fed coin or a yuan coin, a Chinese coin, and there will be a European coin. They want to destroy Bitcoin. So you guys in Bitcoin, you've got to be smarter. So as it's coming down, like I said, I'm still going to buy more, but when it passes 27,000, I'm going to back up the truck, just like I did when it passed 9,000. All that counts to me is how much have you got? And it's not what's the price, how many ounces of silver do you have, how many ounces of gold do you have, and how many Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever it is. That's all that counts to me. I use debt. Remember, 1913, the Federal Reserve Bank, the third Federal Reserve Bank was created of America. The tax department was created in 1913 also. I borrow out. You see, if I'm trying to think tax law, English common law, and Amsterdam was corporate law. So what happens is, let me give the same example. I buy Bitcoin or a property at $1 million, property on the sand. It goes up to 10. I'll borrow it at 5. That fell $5 million. I still have the property. I haven't sold it. I have no taxable event because I didn't sell it. So that $5 million is tax-free because it's debt. You see, debt is the key. There's another economist named Schumpeter. And Schumpeter said, capitalism is creative destruction. So the capitalists are always going after the fat, the lazy, the incompetent. And the fat, lazy, incompetent are the people in the Fed and the government right now. They're just fat, lazy, and dumb. And they're ripping off the people. The Bitcoin guys, they're all rebels. They're after the central banks. They're going to take them down. Why don't we teach about money at school? Well, there's a reason for that. If you don't know anything about money, you'll work for that fake dollar. Gresham's law is when fake money or bad money comes into the system, it pushes good money out. But when fake money or bad money comes in, guys like Adolf Hitler come to power. So that's why I write, because I'm being a former Marine and all this. That's what I'm concerned about.